Master Anarchos is never gonna let me hear the end of this. Finally, I've tracked him down. What the? Hey, you, stranger! Are you a friend of Shepard's? A friend of Shepard? No. It is because of him that I got expelled from Duel Academy. I'm here to get revenge on him. Although I did lose to Shepard, maybe I could get back into Master Anarchos' good graces by defeating this guy in a duel. Alright then, stranger. I'm challenging you to a duel, right here, right now. A duel, you say? Well, looks to me like you've already lost against Shepard. After all, this is his house. But I don't mind getting a chance to destroy you. Fine, I accept your challenge. Take the first move. First, I'll activate a ritual spell card called Chaos Form. By sacrificing a Blue Eyes in my hand to the graveyard, I could ritual summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon in attack mode. But that's not all. I'll then activate the spell card Graceful Charity. This will allow me to draw 3 cards, and then discard 2. I'll discard 2 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand to the graveyard. I'll then activate the spell card called Card of Demise. This will let me draw until exactly 5 cards in my hand. However, 5 turns from now, I'll have to discard my entire hand. Next, I will then activate a spell card called Soul Charge. By giving up 3,000 life points, I can special summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons from my graveyard. So I'll summon all 3 of them to come meet you. If you think I've done yet, you're clearly mistaken. Because after that, I'm going to play a spell card called Polymerization. This will allow me to merge the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons I just summoned together in order to fusion summon into Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in attack mode. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down. End my turn. I guess that was your first turn, stranger. But I guess it is now my turn to start. I draw. Oh yes. Yes, indeed. I activate a spell card called Beetle Colony. At the cost of 1,000 life points, I can special summon any number of beetle monsters from my hand. So I'll special summon my 3 carrion beetles, and then I'll special summon 1 beetle hunter from my hand. When Beetle Hunter is summoned, I immediately get to add 1 beetle card in my deck straight to my hand, except another copy of itself, of course. Next, after I do that, I will then activate my own polymerization. This will allow me to fuse my 3 carrion beetles together to fusion summon into Apocalypse Beetle in attack mode. Now, I will then activate a spell card called Raigeki. This'll destroy your Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now, Apocalypse Beetle, attack and destroy his Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Both of our monsters will then be destroyed by battle, but then Apocalypse Beetle's effect activates. When he is destroyed and sent to my graveyard, I can special summon up to 3 beetle monsters from my grave back to the field. It's already over. I'll have all 4 beetles attack your life points directly. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. Because I'm gonna activate my trap card, Holy Force. By discarding 1 card in my hand to the graveyard, this will destroy all monsters my opponent controls. Then, for every monster destroyed by this effect, you'll take 1,000 damage for each one destroyed. But that's not all. I'll then activate my other face-down card. Call the Haunted. This will allow me to bring back 1 monster in my graveyard. So I'm going to bring back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in attack mode. No, this cannot be. No, I can't afford to lose. I can't lose twice. You are by far one of the weakest duelists I've ever encountered. Besides, if Shepard himself could defeat you, you really think I wouldn't? I have no choice. I'm gonna have to end my turn now. Yeah, that's right. Because that's all you can do. My move. Draw! Alright, time to end this duel. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Wipe out the rest of Scourge's life points. Neutron Blast! Not so fast. I'm not out of the game just yet. I activate the effect of Beetle Colony in my graveyard. By banishing it from my graveyard while I have another beetle monster in my graveyard, I can negate your attack and end the battle phase. Then, I get to draw 1 card. Now, it is my turn. Draw! I'll activate the effect of Beetle Supplier. When this card is activated, I get to banish 2 beetle monsters in my graveyard, and in exchange, I get to draw 3 cards. Next, after I do that, I will then activate the spell card called Dimensional Fusion. You see, by paying 2,000 life points, it'll allow me to special summon the 2 beetle monsters I just banished. So come on back, my Carrion Beetle and my Apocalypse Beetle, which will both return to the field. Next, since it's still my turn, I will then activate another spell card called... I will then activate another spell card Beetle Feast. When Beetle Feast is activated, I can destroy cards my opponent controls up to the number of beetle monsters I control. Since I control 2, I'll destroy the 2 cards on your field. Now, I will then have my Apocalypse Beetle attack your life points directly. Alright. Here goes. My move. Draw! It's time to end this duel, Scourge. I activate the spell card Burst Fire. When it's activated, it immediately inflicts 1,000 points of damage to my opponent. This duel is over. How could I lose again? Master Anarchos is gonna kill me once he hears about this. Now, Scourge, I've overheard you talking about this Master Anarchos of yours. Here's what I want. I want you to take me to your master so he can not only improve my dueling skill, but also improve my dueling deck.